Good morning, everyone, respected lecturers, and my audience. Did you know that human attention span is only 8 seconds? That is shorter than the average attention span of a goldfish. This is why, as a teacher, we only have a very short time to make our students interested and get the point before they start daydreaming. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have you ever been in a boring class? Have you ever felt sleepy while the teacher was talking? Why does this happen? It happens because teaching is not just about talking. Teaching is not just about presenting. Teacher must make sure that the student understand and feel happy at the same time. So, how can we be a good teacher? There are three simple steps to be a good teacher. Know your student's ability. First, you must know your student's ability. You can give some pretest before open the class and start a new topic. By doing this, you don't teach something that is too hard or too easy for them. You can know what they already know and what is still difficult for them. This is based on Zone of Proximal Development by Vygotsky. It says we should teach something that's a little bit challenging but not impossible. Second one, prepare fun content. The second, prepare your content based on what your students like. For example, if you teach small children around 3 to 5 years old, you can use story, simple games, or simple toy. If you teach girl children, you can use a Barbie role play to introduce your lesson. And if you teach boys children, you can use a ball game to make your student enjoy the topic. When students enjoy the topic, they can pay more attention and remember the lesson longer. This theory follows the theory of multiple intelligences by Howard Gardner. It explains that everyone learns differently, such as through music, pictures, or movement. Third, practice and get feedback. Third, you can practice in front of a mirror to check your timing and body language first. Then, you can practice with a friend and ask for their honest opinion. They can tell you if your voice is too quiet or your explanation is confusing. This helps you fix your mistakes before a real class starts. The practice, called a deliberate practice, a concept by Anders Ericsson. It means that we can improve faster when we practice with a goal and get feedback from others. Being a good teacher is a journey. Remember these three steps. Know your students' ability, prepare your material based on what your students like, and practice before doing teaching. If you do these three things, your student will not feel bored anymore and remember the lesson longer. Before I close my speech today, I would like to open Q&A session in commentary section. If you have any question, please ask me in the section commentary box. I would be happy to answer them. Let's move to the end. To close my presentation today, I want to share a beautiful quote from William Arthur Watts. The mediocre teacher tells, the superior teacher demonstrates, but the great teacher inspires. So, let's not just tell about what our students to do. Let's prepare, let's practice, and that inspires them. Remember three steps. Know your students' ability, prepare fun content, and always practice. And finally, thank you for your nice attention. And finally, I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
A few moments later.